Welcome, new Lions. My name's Luke Croy.
Hello, Lions. I'm Grant Bergman. We are both assistant principals here at Reedy High School.
And we thought it would be good to maybe give you guys a look at the campus from a little bit different lens. Maybe you've gotten an official tour from your instructional coach or a colleague, or maybe at some point you'll get an official tour from like our Stuco representatives. But we thought it would be good to give you, the unofficial,
Unauthorized,
uninspiring,
and likely inaccurate.
definitely an inaccurate view of our campus. So sit back, relax, and if anything, maybe you'll get a couple laughs out of it as we take you and show you Reedy High School from our lens.
Roar, Lions, roar.
Roar, Lions, roar.
Okay, here we are at the Centralized Location, the two-head lion logo. We're going to extend from here and hit some spots that you'll see shortly, what we consider to be strategic locations in the building.
What he said. All right, gang, so for just a frame of reference here, there's the rotunda. And if you span over here, you're going to see there's the assistant principal's office, noted by the cleverly placed Asked Principals sign. But what's really important is we're going to take you into this room next, the mail room.
Okay, we are here in the teacher workroom, also known as the mail room. And when you come in here, a couple things of note. First of all, this very sturdy piece of furniture here not only usually is the temporary home of packages that get delivered to our building, but it also is the resting place for leftover food. And guys, this is essential when there's cooking going on in the culinary area, or when there's holiday type feasts, or a monthly luncheon, which we try to do. All the leftover food typically lands right here, and it will stay for several days.
Also want to point out, this is where you'll find your mailbox. It's important to note that these are alphabetical, not based on height. So you may very well get stuck up on the top shelf like Coach LeGrone and not be able to reach your box. I'm sorry. We have a step stool.
We'll get a step stool, yes.
Most of the time. So that's
92% of the time.
Ish. And then if it doesn't work, come ask one of us. And then up here above, you'll see we like to post pictures of our lion families. So you'll be getting hit up about that, wanting to get a picture of your family. And then over here is the roar board. This is really important because the roar board is where we give shout outs to teachers and awesome people in our school. You'll see down there that little green paper right there. Lots of paper and markers in there. And throughout the school year, this thing is filled up with shout outs to our teachers. So make sure you take good advantage of that. Give some people some shout outs.
Before we leave the workroom here, this little device is where paraprofessionals clock in and clock out every day. So I don't know if that's going to pertain to any of you, but you never know. Okay, we're going to sneak right across the main hallway. All right, so look at these carts, Mr. Croy. I mean, these used to be things that we used to use in this building, but maybe as a one-to-one campus, maybe they're decoration, maybe shelving.
That's correct.
Yeah, we have, looks like an 8-foot ladder. So I will tell you, custodial staff is not allowed to go above the second step. Is it third step?
I think it's the second step.
Okay,
True story.
they're protected with some labor laws. So if you need something like a bulb change or anything like that, or a tile removed, it's probably going to be you or me or Mr. Croy. So we do, yeah, obviously we're in the collection business. It looks like we have a sickle tied to some PVC pipe. Not really sure what that's about.
Feeling good about it though.
Yeah. What's kind of deceptive in here is sometimes, the microwave is typically a rare sighting, but this is probably, to me, the most important trait of this room is we have multiple microwaves that chill in here. We had as much as 4 of them housed in here for the last year or two. So if you just don't want to wait, or if you can't find one, or whatever it is, come in here and heat up your lunch, okay? Mini fridge, I don't know what's in there. Don't want to look, but
no.
Lamination going on here, lots of butcher paper. So you ever need something here, Miss Lambert is the queen of this area, and she'll be able to help you out any way you need.
So a couple important things in here. Cold laminator. You can just throw stuff in there and go without having to heat it up. Poster maker. We love it. It makes 3 different size posters. Super easy to use. Nancy Jo will help you out with that. Hot laminator. This in itself is a thing. Don't break the hot laminator. Nancy Jo will find you and it'll be a problem. Take care of the hot laminator.
And you'll notice the mean poster above the hot laminator. I want you to compare that photo, Mr. Croy, to the current status of the workroom. And
we're not there.
We're not there.
We're not meeting the standard right now.
We're below standard.
But we'll get there. It's been a busy summer. Chromebooks checked in and out and Rona-virus and whatnot. So that's this library workroom. It's a good place. It's fun to hang out here. So, frame of reference. There's the logo. Front door will be to the right. Library's to the left. What we're about to do is solve the biggest mystery here at Reedy. I've worked here for 4 years, and I've been in every part of the building except for where we're about to go right now. Apparently there's a secret stairwell, so we're gonna go check that out.
Ooh, okay, so no alarm sound.
Okay, all right.
Of course, not having any light may be an issue too, but we'll see.
Let's see. We got private lights and stuff.
Okay, maybe we have some motion lights or something. Well, this is big time. Okay. So I guess we're just gonna follow you, and then when that door...
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Door shut.
All right. No motion.
There it is.
There we go.
Feeling good about it.
Hey, Mr. Croy, it looks like this area down here is like a caged area. Maybe this is where our live mascot used to reside.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Before we send him back to GW Exotic Animal Park.
In Oklahoma.
In Oklahoma. All right, so we're going up the steps.
We got a window.
Whoa, there is a window to this.
This seems
like
we should have been in here before.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a place.
We're a little shocked that there's not an alarm going off, but maybe if this door opens, we'll see. I don't know, I just kind of feel like this little escape hatch.
Okay.
You know? Oh, there's an alarm.
There it is. Alarm will sound.
Okay.
And it's coming out of that right there.
Oh, let me see.
It's really loud.
Okay, well, when that door closes,
Oh, crap.
maybe, it's gonna last a minute, maybe. Oh.
Okay, all right.
And now look where we are. We're upstairs, A hall.
Yep.
Okay,
Here,
so
let's
we
take
have
them and show them what
Oh,
we're.
yeah, okay.
So you've got the rotunda.
Oh, rotunda.
And then from the rotunda, you can turn and look down there. Then you can turn, and you got your front door. So it's a little confusing, but it's going to be okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, secret staircase.
Secret staircase. Okay, so there's my buddy Grant again. We're here at the gym. Let's go inside.
Let's take a peek.
All right, so we entered the first door. Let's hit the second door.
I think this is considered a vestibule.
Or foyer? This is the foyer.
This is
That's
the foyer.
the vestibule.
Okay, cool.
All right. So when you walk in, here, let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. There we go.
There we go.
We got a little artwork here. Some couple doors. This is the home side to your left. Visitor side to the right. What kind of things would happen in here, Mr. Bergman?
There's pep rallies. I mean, we've seen pep rallies. Volleyball, okay? We've had lots of dance and cheer practice. We've had basketball, both boys and girls.
Orchestra, concerts.
Oh yeah, we've had awards night in here. So this is kind of a central gathering place. Who knows what it'll be used for this next coming year?
That's true.
We have some ideas.
Thanks a lot, Rona.
Sorry.
Okay, we're gonna walk in here to the visitor side.
Let's walk in here.
See if that's unlocked. Okay, we're unlocked.
That's not safe, but whatever.
Yeah, we're supposed to have doors locked,
That's
people.
right.
Okay, so we got some more artwork. The visitor side. Come up here, home side. Home bleachers are permanent. We got some really good job on the court. I like that. This is interesting. There's a door up there.
Let's go check, you ever been up there?
I've never been up there.
Let's go check that out, because that's kind of intriguing now.
We're gonna go look at that door. Okay, Grant, here we are. We made it up.
Yeah.
I want everybody to know, like, this looks like a Willy Wonka door. Like, stand up next to it.
I got long arms too.
You're like a Oompa Loompa.
Yeah. Well, let's go in G200.
G200 mechanical. See what we got.
I'm not going to tell you what key.
Big step down.
Yeah. A certain key opens that door.
Okay, so it looks like this is where we got our outdoor adventures. Dutch ovens hiding.
Oh, yeah.
Some fishing rods over there in the corner. Okay. That's what we got. Looks like that takes us up to the roof.
At least the high roof.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Okay, let's go to the short roof. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's bright.
And it's only 190 degrees right here.
Okay, so we're on the roof. This is the back of the school, just to give you guys some reference.
Yeah.
Just gonna walk over here and see what we can find. So this is, if you look out there, that's the band parking lot. That's where they practice. They practice in the back of that, and then there's some parking. And then you come over here, there's the grass fields. This is where our football team, soccer teams practice. We got our indoor facility.
Tennis courts back there, those are nice.
Oh yeah, we got tennis courts.
Yeah.
We built them east and west, so they had to put up a sun thing. And then, what else do we got here? Let's see. Oh.
It looks like we may be interrupting something.
Yeah, let's go see what we got on the roof.
I think, Luke, we just ignore it and just keep moving.
Oh, okay. All right then.
Okay.
We'll just.
Some things are just hard to explain, and I think that's one of those.
Now let's just leave that alone.
Leave that alone.
We're gonna go back inside.
Let's go back inside, guys. We're leaving the athletic hallway. We're kind of in the back hallway. Pardon this. We're still waiting for some kids to come pick their stuff up, so maybe they're waiting for it to be hand delivered.
They're only 3 months late.
Only 3 months late. We're in this back hallway. Actually going to go up to cafeteria. There's a couple ways to enter this large room. You can go up those stairs. This is it's a good spot right here for kids to make out. If that was, I'm just kidding.
Hey, look at this.
Whoa. All right, we may have to take a quick detour from this building tour because.
You ever driven a Zamboni?
No. Hey, give me your microphone.
Okay, let me give you my microphone. I'm trying to figure this out.
Yeah, let me see that. Okay. We're gonna like this. Oh, I don't like where this is headed. I mean, I do like where this is headed. Looks like he turned it on. Okay. This is a floor cleaning device.
There's lots of buttons.
There's some buttons to push. Let's see if Mr. Croy can use his technological expertise to operate this particular device. So, oh my goodness. Good times.
It's never happened. This never happened.
And hey everybody, another part of our unofficial tour. If you look down that hallway, you can see we are in the longest hallway in America. It stretches at least 8 city blocks, but you get from one end of the school to another. And here we are on the very east end at the intersection of the basketball gymnasium foyer and the dance room, which is kind of in this area right here. So I just want to show you another solitary area where you just need to escape the nonsense sometimes that happens in a building. We have a place right here for you.
It's a good quiet place.
Quiet place
to get away. So we'll show you.
Hey,
so
I got an idea. Let's go find another one.
Yeah,
let's go find another place to go and just forget about what just happened.
You guys will understand that more later, but yeah. So we're gonna find another place.
All right. We're back here with you guys. Just found a couple of the secrets, little pearls of Reedy High School, especially after that last scene episode we had. We thought we'd find you a couple of staff privacy area locations. Here we are right across the hallway from the ag classrooms. Around the corner from the foyer to the auditorium. We have these 2 restrooms right here.
Boom.
Yeah, and those are staff only. So really, other than Miss James and Miss Hendon, who are in this hallway, this is probably one of the more quieter areas in the building. So feel free to, maybe take a visit if you feel like you need to get away. We're kind of here on the southwest side of the building, and there's some quiet areas over here.
This might be the #1 place for #2.
I mean, Buc-ee's claims that title, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't have a vote, but very well could be.
All right. Well, we just want to share that with you, especially after the last debacle. We walked in on apparently a private moment in the last bathroom. So anyways, this is a good option.
All right, guys, here we are. We are downstairs B Hall, specifically in the west wing of B Hall.
South. We just
West
had
wing.
this conversation.
Oh yeah, it is south.
South.
Sorry, I taught geography.
We're on the
10
east
years.
side of the school, south side of the B Hall.
That's right. That's right. We just had that conversation, and I forgot it. This is kind of I don't know. We kind of refer to it possibly as the DMZ of the building. And
DMZ.
It's the area where you may, if you're ever in this area, and well, describe maybe what they would see sometimes. Not very often, but sometimes.
Occasionally, you might see the two of us, or maybe Max, or potentially Officer Valdez come running to this general vicinity. You may see a student exhibiting behaviors in this area. You may hear loud noises. You may see a congregation of adults game planning something quietly.
Don't forget the radios.
Radios coming off and handing to someone else.
Yeah. Lots of communication happening.
Communication.
Yeah.
If you see any of those things, everything's fine. That's completely normal for the DMZ.
Correct.
What you might want to do is turn around and go another direction. There's a nice cut through right over there. So you can just turn around and go that way to get to your destination, or turn around and go back around that way to get to your destination, and everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine in the DMZ.
That's right. Now, if you see any of those type of behaviors outside of the DMZ, you need to call the office. Luckily for us, we have a couple of Frisco's finest stored in our building, and so this is the office of Sergeant Merritt. Sergeant Merritt's a good dude, but last year he was one of the only people working in this building during the summer. So as school districts typically do to save some money, they don't turn the air conditioning on during the summer. But Sergeant Merritt wasn't having any of that, so he kept reaching out, and finally he got his wish. He got air conditioning, and we wanted to share that fine piece of equipment with you.
Personal air conditioning unit that comes fully equipped with an exhaust hose that runs right out the ceiling.
And I think at first he was a little perturbed by it, but then he realized, hey, I'm not sweating, so.
And it's his own personal unit.
Yeah, it is. He's self-climate, like he has his own climate. So thank you for your service, Sergeant Merritt. If you see this, I hope you don't, but there it is.
There it is. Sergeant Merritt's air conditioning.
We are in one of the 4, I guess, large teacher workrooms. We do have them sort of divided by department. So these exist at the end, upstairs, downstairs, of both academic hallways. And there's just, we just want to kind of give you an idea of what you could see when you walk in here. So obviously we have some cubicle areas where teachers can come and work during their conference, or just to kind of change scenery. It's a good place, lots of camaraderie, some collaboration as well. You're going to have 2 staff bathrooms. And so that's always nice, is to know that students aren't utilizing all the restrooms in the building. We have a topographical map here of North America. Not sure why that's in here, but
in the science.
It's science. I mean, I get it. It's more of an environmental type thing, but not sure why it's in here. Well, let's get moving. Let's get moving, Mr. Corley. Let's take off. I'm going to let you kind of explain the magic that happens in this particular room.
Every one of these workrooms is equipped with apparently no light switches.
No light switches.
There's no light switch?
Well, there is, but it's already on.
Oh.
It just needs to, motion detect.
Okay, so science has named this what'd they name this? the Cozy Conference and Chromebook Cafe, oh no, Cave. Man, see, I always think about food.
Yeah.
So
We'll get to that in a minute.
this little conference room, every one of our Workrooms has one, and that is for our collaborative teaming. So every Workroom has one of those. You'll see some things posted in there, like our norms and different data, cycle pieces of information. I'm all twisted up right now on this microphone, so let's keep walking here.
Keep walking. We'll get some nice furniture.
Some comfortable furniture
Yeah.
here. I like that.
Yeah.
Napping is allowed, I think.
All right, so go ahead and set that camera down, Mr. Crow. I need to quickly explain what science lunch looks like. In years past, you come in here during lunch and it's Science's lunch. What you could typically see are kind of this half is going to be your millennial science teachers. And then this half is going to be kind of your over-veteran science teachers that have lots of experience. And then sometimes Ryan Patton. So he claims that he's one of the science teachers. He'll tell you that.
Computer science.
It's computer science, so it's debatable. But a lot of time well, Holly, you'll see this. Holly Harrison, by the way, new science teacher, welcome aboard. The millennials will sometimes not understand the dad jokes that are coming from this side, or they will choose to ignore the other types of jokes that really nobody sometimes wants to hear. And so it's a pretty good dynamic. They get along great, but that's typically what you would kind of see if you walked into a science lunch. So a lot of times you might see a dessert. Maggie Parker, the IC for Science, is great about producing desserts. And so a lot of times you may see cupcakes for somebody's birthday or cake, or just, hey, I'm just Maggie Parker and I'm the best thing ever. And she just makes a dessert for you. So that may be sitting on there. Of course, you got your freezer, you got your refrigerator for any products, you got your coffee, 2 microwaves, 3 microwaves actually. This is the action. This is kind of where people don't realize, hey, it's pretty nice to be a Reedy Lion, because we have this in addition to your own classroom. And so anyway, once you get here, try to make yourself at home and enjoy the confines of this magnificent campus.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the CTE, what is this, the shop? We're in the shop. So apparently I've heard that we only have 4 of these in the district. So you will see students from other campuses coming over here to work out with our teachers and our students. And so I'm gonna turn the camera off real quick. I'm gonna flip it around and just kind of show you what we got going on in here. So you can see there's a lot of really technical things. That looks like it's really dangerous. I think you cut some stuff, right? Given all this iron on the floor. I don't know what that is. Maybe some type of vacuum system, who knows? We got a classroom here. We have a couple of classrooms here, and then if you scroll and zoom way down here, oh, well that's apparently the new CT evaluator. Looks like Mr. Bergman with his apparently PPE, face mask, and a car jack and a weed eater. So anyways, I'm sorry, y'all. This is the CTE shop. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the unofficial tour. We wrap it up here in the auditorium. You know, there's obviously a lot more to the building that we would love to show you, but I just don't know if we have time.
Yeah, I wouldn't have time, and let's just put it this way, is this year is just gonna look weird. It is in a lot of certain ways. We don't have a clue what some of this is gonna look like. But typically, honestly, we wanna try to bring some smiles to some faces, even if they're stupid jokes, just in an attempt to make sure that everybody understands we're all in this together. And if you can't laugh at yourself, then, you know, who can you laugh at? So I hope you got something out of this, even if nothing else, just a little break and a little time just to kind of relax, because I know things are coming at you fast and information is going to be coming hard and you know, steady for the next couple weeks. So please just relax every once in a while, take care of yourself. Let us know what we can do to help.
Roar, Lions, roar.
Roar, Lions, roar.